My name is Nigel Farage. Don't be fooled. The establishment and the media wants you to think it's all about me. They want to say I'm in it for the money, but I've already told you, there's no money in politics.
It's a good job, this, because so much of what you get is after tax. If you used the secretarial allowances to pay your wife, on top of all the other games that you could play, I reckon this job in sterling terms is worth over £250,000 a year to you. That's what you'd need to earn working for Goldman Sachs.
Don't be fooled when they say my money's bent.
Arron Banks has expressed interest in funding the party.
No, that's 5 times.
The money that you were paid by Arron Banks between 2016 and 2017, funding your lifestyle, the house in Chelsea paid for by Arron Banks. Can you talk about the money for a second?
No, not really.
Did you pay out for the private plane out of your own pocket?
Yes.
How much was it?
I can't remember, it doesn't matter.
You can't remember? It must be a huge amount of money.
Don't be fooled when they say I'm hiding what I really think on climate change.
We may have made one of the biggest, stupidest collective mistakes in history by getting so worried about global warming.
On the NHS.
And I think we're going to have to move to an insurance-based system of healthcare.
Even on Brexit.
We voted to leave. We didn't vote for a deal. Actually, Norway will find ourselves with a free trade deal. Norway. We didn't vote for a deal. Free trade deal. We didn't vote for a deal. Free trade deal.
They want you to ask about my policies and my manifesto. Don't be fooled.
How on earth are we supposed to predict what for instance, your immigration policy would be, your NHS policy, your schools policy?
You don't need those. Vote for me now. Find out about my policies later. But there's one thing I can tell you I definitely don't stand for, and that's fascism.
Teachers use words like racist, fascist and neo-fascist.
Nigel had voiced views that were not simply right-wing, but views that were quite clearly racist.
Another colleague who teaches the boy described his publicly professed racist and neo-fascist views.
Yet another colleague described how, at a CCF camp, Farage and others had marched through a quiet Sussex village very late at night, shouting Hitler Youth songs.